Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cloud series. So far, we've explored public, private, hybrid, and multi-cloud. But today, we're diving into the technology that makes cloud possible. Virtualization. What is it? Why is it used? What types are out there? Let's break it down. Virtualization is the process of creating virtual versions of physical resources like servers, storage, desktops, or networks. Instead of needing 4 separate computers, virtualization lets you run 4 virtual machines, VMs, on one physical device, each acting like its own independent system. Real-life analogy. Think of a hotel. The entire building equals a physical server. Each hotel room equals a virtual machine. Each room is private, has its own key, guests, and space, but they all share the same building. Just like that, virtualization creates isolated VMs on one physical machine, sharing the same hardware, but working independently. Why is virtualization so important? Because it helps companies save money on hardware, use resources efficiently, scale up or down easily, test software safely. And it powers cloud platforms like AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. It's the engine behind cloud computing. So how do virtual machines actually run? With a special software layer called a hypervisor. A hypervisor sits between the physical hardware and the virtual machines. It creates VMs, assigns resources like CPU, memory, keeps them isolated and secure. The hypervisor is the brains behind virtualization. In the next episode, we'll dive into Type 1 versus Type 2 hypervisors. Types of virtualization. Let's look at 5 key types of virtualization you should know. Server virtualization. One physical server runs multiple virtual servers. Common in data centers and cloud platforms. Example, running different websites or applications on separate VMs. Desktop virtualization. Your desktop environment runs on a central server, not on your local computer. Great for remote work or shared office setups. Example, you access your work desktop from home or a thin client. Storage virtualization. Combines multiple storage devices into one virtual storage system. Easier to manage, backup, and scale. Example, a company pools SSDs and HDDs to act as one big storage system. Network virtualization. Creates virtual networks, switches, routers, firewalls, all in software. Enables fast changes and better control. Used in software-defined networking, SDN. Application virtualization. Apps run in isolated containers, not directly installed on your device. Improves security and flexibility. Example, Microsoft AppV or Citrix virtual apps run Excel without installing it. Recap types of virtualization using table. Type and what it does. Server virtualization. Run multiple virtual servers on a single physical server. Desktop virtualization. Access desktop environments remotely from a central server. Storage virtualization. Combine multiple physical storage devices into one virtual storage pool. Network virtualization. Create virtual switches, routers, and firewalls, all handled in software. Application virtualization. Run applications in isolated environments without installing them locally. So to wrap it up, virtualization lets one machine act like many, with the help of the hypervisor. It saves money, boosts efficiency, and powers everything from testing labs to massive cloud services. And don't miss the next episode, we're comparing Type 1 versus Type 2 hypervisors, and when to use each. If this helped you understand virtualization, like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe.